Hey guys, so today I'm going to do another first impressions video about a new foundation that I've just bought, and it is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. First of all, I know that all of my first impressions videos are about foundations, and I am going to do some first impressions videos about mascaras or palettes or something like that in the future, but I just have a thing for like new foundations. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect foundation, and I love trying out different drugstore foundations. Some of them are really good and some of them are really bad. I got drawn into this one first of all because it's cheaper than a high-end foundation, but also because it says here in the back that you will get better looking skin in 3 weeks. So this is supposed to make your skin look better for every time that you actually use this foundation. I don't know if I believe in that, but it says to be energizing, and it's got a new kind of like vitamin formula that is going to give you a flawless finish, and which is also going to help your skin look better. It says here that it's going to even out the skin tone instantly, and yeah, it's for normal skin, and it's got SPF 20 in it, which is quite good now that it's almost spring and summer. Then it's really good to have some foundations where you've got a high SPF in them, because then it will protect your skin from the sun, which is really important. And I've got the color 005 Light Beige, and I think it's the lighter shade in the color section. This foundation has got 8 shades in it, and they varied from some very light ones, this is the lightest shade I think, to some darker ones, so that's okay. I mean, once again, not the hugest like shade range, but it's okay. I mean, it is a drugstore thing, so hopefully you'll be able to find a shade that matches you. I took this one once again because it is the lightest one, and I'm pale as, yeah, just really pale. I can't wait for summer, obviously. But I think it's going to match me pretty good. Just looking at it in the bottle, I think it looks a bit peach undertoned, which is not the perfect undertone for me. I've got yellow undertones in my skin, but I hope that I can work with it and hopefully it will look good. So without further ado, I'll try this one, but firstly I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to prime my face with my Makeup Forever HD High Definition Primer. This is only a sample size, and I'm only going to use it like in my T-zone. Once that is done, it's time for the foundation, and I'm so excited. The actual packaging is not really my favorite. You can kind of like see that it's a drugstore foundation. It kind of like reminds me of the Match Perfection foundation that I recently bought also from Rimmel. They've got kind of like the same blue packaging, so don't know if they've kind of like copied each other, something like that. But they look pretty similar, so I'm excited to see if they are similar in formulation, because I really love the Rimmel one. I've got high expectations for you. So let's see how the formulation is. Get out. Okay, so a thick consistency. As you can see, it's not runny at all, it just stays in place. I hope that it's not too high coverage, but we will try. I'm going to dot something out on the half of my face, and then we'll see how I can work with it. And I'm going to use my Cosmetics 01 brush, and I'm just gently blending it in. Okay, now I've applied the foundation on the half of my face, this half, and it feels very natural. It's not as heavy as I thought, luckily. Even though it's not a runny texture, I would say that it's a medium coverage. It's not a full coverage, but you can definitely build it up. I can feel that. It leaves a really nice, even layer on the skin, which is really lovely. It's easy to blend in. Once again, really important for me because I do like my light to medium coverage foundation, so to me it's really important that I can blend the foundation in perfectly so it doesn't look too, I don't know, unnatural. I just really want a natural finish, and I think it gives a really nice finish. so it actually does what it says to do. So that's nice. And now I'm just going to apply it on the other half of my face, and I've got a little imperfection here, so I'm excited to see if it can cover that. Okay, so this is the finished look. I've just applied one even layer on the skin of the foundation, and it looks really good. As you can see, I've still got a lot of product on the back of my hand, so I would say a little goes a long way, and you probably only need like one pump of the foundation to actually cover your entire face. It has covered my spot or imperfection a bit, but I can still see it. I can try to see if I can do some more covering. But else, I know that they've also done a Better Skin concealer that goes with foundation. So that is probably the perfect match for this foundation if you've got a lot of spots or something like that. Okay, so now I've just tried to cover up a bit more, and it's okay. I mean, it has covered up more of the imperfection, but it's still visible, so it is not a totally full cover foundation. I wouldn't say that, but it's covered pretty good. I mean, and just overall experience on my entire face, I think it's so pretty. And actually, I was really scared that this was going to be too, I don't know, maybe orange or peachy for my skin tone, but actually when it gets on, it just blends really nicely into the skin, which looks really good. I would definitely say that I think all skin types can use this foundation, because if you've got like oily skin, I mean, I don't find that this looks glowy or dewy at all. But if you've got dry skin, it doesn't look like, you know, it's a matte finish either. So it's just kind of like a middle foundation for me. It just gives a really nice, healthy look to the skin. So I am really satisfied with the result. It actually made my skin look better. That's nice. I'm impressed, really impressed. So guys, that was my first impressions video about the Better Skin Superstay foundation from Maybelline. And as I said, I am so impressed and so happy with the result. I think it's really pretty on. I had my doubts about this one, definitely, especially because it is a drugstore foundation, so I just feel like you never really know what to expect completely, but it is really good, and I'm excited to see if it's going to make my skin look better in 3 weeks. I mean, already now I can see like that it looks really healthy on the skin, it looks very natural, and yeah, I don't really feel like that I need that much concealing. I mean, maybe my little spot here needs a bit more concealing, but I don't know, it's really just evened out my skin tone, and yeah, there's really no discoloration in my skin. It just looks very healthy. It's got 30 milliliters in here, which is an okay size. I think it's like the standard size for a foundation. It is a drugstore, so I would definitely say go try this one. It's actually really good. I'm very happy with the result, and the finish of it is really lovely. It is not lightweight, but it's not heavy either. It's just a middle covering foundation, which is really lovely. Probably good for all skin types, and yeah, just really good. I like you. Okie dokie, so now I am going to do the rest of my makeup, and you are obviously very welcome to keep on watching and see what I'm going to do today. Probably just one of my natural everyday makeup looks, but if you are interested in seeing what I'm going to do, then keep watching, and I'm going to fast forward it so it's going to be a bit quicker. Also, let me know if you've got any good ideas for a new first impressions video. If you would like me to try a new, I don't know, blush or concealer or mascara, then let me know down below, because I want to do some other things than just trying out foundations. So without further ado, I will do the rest of my face.